It's the 8th of December 1941. After 1 month in patrol, we are back to base. It's time to resupply, restock, and maybe make some modifications to our submarine before going out in patrol again. Okay, so back at port, I'm going to resupply the U-boat.
Benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier?
So I will do so, and then we have to do some
Sehen Sie sich die
serious look into
Lagerbestände
what we
an.
can modify and upgrade into our ship. But first I'm going to be purchasing things here, and when I'm done, well, I'll be back with you. And in the meantime, we get the announcement that the United States has declared war on Germany. Well, actually, it was all the other way around. It was Hitler who declared the war on the US, but yeah, I guess afterwards, the United States did the same against Germany. Okay, so our equipment has been completed. I have bought a lot of things.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
So, first of all, we have purchased a whole stack of replacement parts and medkits. We have resupplied the ammo, both in the storage room and in the gun itself. We have bought some protection absorbers, which are really good to increase the time that you can be underwater. This help you get the CO2 out of the air and replenish your air reserves for a longer time dive. We have filled 4 stacks of food. 3 of them are for us, 1 of them are for, well, to give food to the sunken transport that we find along the way, and we sink, of course. Resupplied the gun and the flag gun. I, of course, fill the fuel tanks. Now we have a full complement of torpedoes. A lot of them have the plus torpedo pistol, so it's better. And actually, I'm going to take this out and take this in. Take this out, and if there's another T2, which there is not, another T2 with a PI1 plus, well, there's a T1 with that. So now we have a full storage and torpedo tubes with the upgraded pistol, really important. And also, of course, items. I purchased 1 more breathing apparatus and 2 sticks of dynamite and a carabiner 98K. So that's for boarding actions, and that will save us some ammunition. So next thing I want to do is to take a look at our ship and see what we can upgrade. One thing I want for sure is on the prisoner room. Not the prisoner room. Is here. I want the METOX. That will give us ability to locate enemy radars. At this stage of the war, the enemy is beginning to have them, and it's really important to have this. I would also like to improve the toilet, but do we have the money? Just barely. So yeah, we do. So also the improved toilets. Goes. And we are literally out of money. Well, we still have some. How was our fatigue? No, we don't have fatigue, so really good. And well, when this is done, well, I also going to go to the recruitment officer, and I'm going to leave all these officers go. Really good. We have 4 reputation points, so let me go again and see if we have. No, there are no officers there. So I'm going to go to the crew, and well, no. First of all, sorry, we have to go to the lead officer. Ask for favor. Increase the remaining group we have, and now if we go to crew and we go to Conrad Otto, wherever, and we are going to promote it, and we are going to make him a radio man. Accept. Now he's going to be our technician officer, and we are going to set his task. Also, we are going to bring another sailor on board, so our complement is full. So our technician officer is going to have a similar. What? I don't know what happened there, but whatever. A similar set of rules as our radio officer, maybe 2 here, and 3 on cards. Okay, I'm going to do this 6 and 3. So he's going to be mostly on the hydrophone station. We want to have someone on the hydrophone station all the time because the radar detector that we just purchased is on this room, not on the radio room, it's in the hydrophone room. So we want to have it crewed at all times. Next, the schedule is going to be a 4-2, so 2 free and 4 on duty, like this. So this way we have someone always in the radio and sonar stations, and 50% of the time we will have both. Squads, I don't think, well, I'm going to increase the number and we are going to put 1 on both of them. And I might actually increase the officer again. We have a spare repetition for that, don't we? But I don't think we need to do it yet. So here are our 2 new officers. Very good. So our U-boat is off duty, and to finish the modernization and the improvements, and after that we will ask for a new mission. Very well. Our boat is ready. It's the 22nd of December. We have spent almost 2 weeks here. No, yeah, almost 2 weeks.
Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sind? Aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Battle of the Mediterranean here is a low difficulty, small anticipated number of vessels. Small, medium difficulty. Synchrony ships, nothing special. This one is not related with our Battle of the Mediterranean. I think we are going to go here. It's farther from home, but we have resupply stations close by, and we can do a patrol here for a pretty long time. So CP, CO, CK. Yeah, I'm watching the squares that sinkings are going to count. So it's pretty much everything from here. This is CJ is included. Okay, so all the way there and back, those things we count. So we are going to choose that. And let's set a course out of port. Let's light up the searchlight. A little bit of fog, yeah. So foggy night for our departure. Very well, lights are on.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Order slow ahead. Okay, we have contact 1 unit, high speed, closing in, at more than 80 kilometers of distance. That's a long way. I don't think we are going to even try. Closing, so it's in this general direction. I might change my course a little bit. Over here, we will do some dives here, and if nothing is heard, we will resume course. But I'm not going to stress about getting this or not. I mean, it's very far away. We'll try. Funny enough, we actually detected something. Okay.
Peilung 85 Grad.
Around 70 kilometers down here. Okay. Let's go in this direction. I'm going to order a surface of the boat and standard ahead. we will investigate, that's for sure. This ship will count, because it's within the squares that we were told counted for the mission. Okay, it's close. So, around this bearing, it's in an east-southeast course of around 100 degrees. Okay, here and okay, let's go. Surface the boat. It's a decent night, not a lot of light, but not very dark either. Seas are choppy, but not very high. These are really good weather for hunting. So, what? We'll see if we hear something, and if we do, we'll attack. Okay, we have a smoke on the horizon. Can slow down. Whatever it is coming our way, so I'm going to let him come closer. But since we have a target between our hands, that's really good. Maybe the first sinking of this patrol. Okay, we have visual, and it's in a more southeasterly course than I was expecting. Okay, well, let's begin using the chronometer. I'm going to order a little bit of more of speed. Actually, quite a lot more of speed. We'll see his speed, we'll see his course, and we'll get ready for the attack. 6.4 knots.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6.
Angle of bow should be around 40, or a little bit less, 35 or so. Set.
Aktualisieren.
Distance is far away and we don't know the type yet. It's a freighter, I think it's an Emperor for the looks of it. So distance is complicated because his full is under the horizon, but more or less.
Entfernung 8, 9,
oh, almost 6 km. Very good. I'm going to try to board it. And we'll use one of the explosive charges to sink it if the crew abandons ship. If not, we will gun him down. Ship is Empire Franklin, and we are almost on top of it. So let's come closer, and yeah, force him to abandon ship.
3 Meter.
That's quite interesting. Okay. And they are leaving the ship. Okay, good. Stop the machines. Change to diesels. Let's board it. Glint is going to go. Mr. Debrix is going to go. And Mr. Oh, we have someone who speaks Spanish. Good. You are good to go as well. Debrix, sorry. Debrix, you are going to take an explosive charge with you. Continue. What a cargo hold, and let's search it. See what they have. In the meantime, of course, we can go to the lifeboats and rescue the officers. Give them supplies. There you go. And now we need to wait until the search is over. Okay, let's see. Oh, T. Really? Yeah, we don't need any of that. Okay, go to the engine room, and explosives are used to sink that ship. Oh, Debrix, you have leveled up. Let's go to your skills page. What do we want? Engine specialist, handyman, salvager, thorough, or mechanic. It's going to be handyman. By far the most useful thing to have on a mechanic that we want to use for repairs. So yeah, now we only have to do is to wait over here until he sinks, and then send the report to BD. And she's sinking. Send the report and engage
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
engines. Call of the direct orders, call of the alarm, and let's go back to our
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
patrol
setzen.
area. Okay, we have propellers again, medium closing in
Aktuelle Tiefe 45
from
Meter.
back here. Okay,
Kurs setzen.
surface the boat and let's investigate.
Tanks.
Okay, it was another submarine. This happens and it shouldn't. I'm going to complain about how the sea is empty of enemy ships and full of friendly U-boats. Okay, let's go back
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
and head towards our patrol area.
65 Grad.
Propellers detected and it's a merchant ship. More or less like this. I'm going to move myself maybe 15 kilometers towards south-southeast and
Erledigt, Herr Kaleuns.
see if that guy is going east or west.
5 Meter.
E-Motoren
And he's
wechseln.
definitely going
Taubengeräusch. Handelsschiff.
east
Heilung,
northeast. That's weird.
335 Grad.
Herr Kaleuns, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot
In
für
more or
uns
less
eingesteuert.
this course. Okay, let's. He's moving fast, so we need to go up and engage flank
5
speed ahead.
Meter.
Let's try to get ahead of it and intercept it.
Handelsschiff. 5 Grad.
Okay, he's there.
Alarm! Auf
And if he's there, he really must be quick.
Männer. Uns einige Schiffe versenken.
Oh yes, he must be really quick.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
We are holding us at 18 knots and we are not being able to catch him. That's new. That guy really must be going at full speed.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, let's try to overtake him. Yep, British without that up.
Gefechtsstation.
Dafür haben
Okay,
wir
let's
Zeit.
begin working on
Wir
it.
werden das gemeinsam
You
durchstehen.
know, it's here. Let's begin the chronometer. He's really quick. And he has guns. So we need to do an underwater attack to this guy. Whatever it is, it's really, really quick. At least 12 knots. At the very least. And I'm betting more. That's a C3. That's for sure. That's the top speed of a C3. 17 knots. He's not very far from that. I can tell you that from here. Okay.
Schussunterlagen
6,000 meters or so.
aktualisiert.
Okay.
Entfernung zum Ziel.
Stop. Let me check. Yeah, 15 knots. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that. He's in a course of more or less 75, so we need... what's our course? 75, okay. 90 to starboard.
Steuerbord.
Begin... I'm going to use the T1s. I'm going to use one T1. We'll shoot at him and after we shoot him, he will either sink or slow down, and at that point we will be able to finish him off, I guess. Okay, let's see. More or less 2 kilometers should be enough to be safe. I will slow down when we are here. He's in a bearing of 40, 42, which means he's in an angle above. Send it.
Aktualisieren.
Distance.
Lage 4. 8. Bug links.
Send it.
Aktualisieren.
Okay.
Entfernung 5, 6, 9, 3
So-
Meter.
What I'm doing here is to go here, change the torpedo speed to 44 knots,
Uhr 3 gewartet.
change the target speed to 15, because the target speed needs to always be introduced after the torpedo speed. Is how
Schussunterlagen
the
aktualisieren.
Debrix.
Gegnerfahrt 1, 5 Knoten.
I want as fast a speed in the torpedoes we can, because of course this is a quite fast ship, so yeah. But well, this guy has guns, that's for sure, I can see them, and probably you will as well. So now that we are at roughly 2 kilometers off the track, I'm going to order periscope.
Zero-Tiefe.
Located. Angle on is perfectly fine. Distance, of course, is lesser. Set and send.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 2, 3, 4, 8 Meter.
Okay, AOB is perfect. Distance, let's update it for last time. Set. Send.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung 1, 2, 3,
At
9
44
Meter.
knots.
Rohr 3, bewässern.
And how is our PDC Jet Angle 5? We are very close to have to shoot, and we still don't have the go ahead of the synchronization. We'll shoot as soon as we have it. Okay, it has taken his sweet time, and the angle is now.
Winkel 9, 6, Bug links.
Okay, fire.
Los!
So not the best shot ever, because it took a really large time for the gyro angle to be updated. Oh, it's going to be a very acute angle, but it's an improved pistol, so I'm hopeful that it's not going to be a problem.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag. Treffer!
That perfectly fine. Good.
Schwere Schäden.
Down the periscope. I don't want to give him any hint of where we are. Up the scope again. Oh yeah. She's hurting. Down the scope. I don't want them to see my periscope and begin shooting at it. Up a scope. Yeah, there is no more smoke on the stack. I don't see any lifeboats. I don't think he has evacuated yet. So yeah, we need to be patient. There are lifeboats. Yep. They are abandoning ship, so slow
Kleine Fahrt
down.
voraus.
Surface
Tanks
level.
anblasen.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
Gonna send Glint to the deck gun in case we need it. There.
Deckgeschütz besetzen.
Okay, let's see. No, here. Where are the officers? Here they are. Send supplies. You are welcome. Okay. I'm not sure we need to shoot it again, but I'll get besides it.
Aussetzen.
And if we need to shoot the deck gun, we will. Yeah, let's help it
Position
a
erreicht.
little bit. It's taking a while, so a couple of shots should be enough. One there. One there. And stop.
Alle
machines.
Maschinen stopp.
Ja, wir haben
And finally, she's sinking. Okay, send the report.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
And set the gun forward.
Halten.
Not bad. That was a big ship as well, so we already have. The other was 6,000, this one's 7,000 and something, so around 14,000 tons worth of ships sunk. And we are not even in our patrol area yet.
Koordinaten
Very
setzen.
well,
80 Grad.
yet another target.
Aktuelle Tiefe 40 Meter.
Closing in. Let's turn.
Kurs setzen.
or surface the boat and yeah, move standard ahead.
45
Okay,
Grad.
that's it.
Alarm! Aufgefechtsstation! Aufgefechtsstationen! Anlauf beginnt!
Okay, seems I'm almost on top of each track, so let's change the course of this. We'll go past the track and turn around. Okay, well, now let's turn towards him and we'll come from the front and surprise them. Glint, go to the gun.
Deckgeschütz besetzen!
Okay, coming closer and closer. So another 6,200 tons, that's not bad. Okay,
Kleine
we are
Fahrt
close enough,
voraus!
so... Oh, they don't evacuate. Okay, Glint, it's your
Keine
day.
Panik! Konzentriert euch auf eure Aufgaben!
It's your turn to shine, mate. Be there. Let's shoot the water line as it crosses us. There. There. One just in the bow. Honestly, that should be enough, but I'm going to put a couple more. And
Feuer an Deck!
okay, that should be enough. Gonna
Alle
stop right
Maschinen
here.
stopp!
That should be enough to sink it. And with fire, even more. Okay, lifeboats are beginning to appear. Give them supplies. There you go, matey. You are welcome. Ah, yes, it's going to go down in no time. And down she goes.
Alarm
Send the
beenden!
report. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. Remember, both things are really important for the YouTube algorithm to decide that my videos are worth showing, because right now it's not doing a really good job at that. Let's leave it at that. If you want to support me in other ways, you can do so by joining the channel here in YouTube or doing it through Patreon. The links are in the description. Thank you very much for watching and see you later.